Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi, good morning to all my friends out there. Today we want to explain more in detail about stress nowadays and also the effect of stress. So, Fidos,
Yes.
please introduction.
Yes. Assalamualaikum. I want to tell you all what is stress. Stress is something that affect many people and every day. Life is full of hassles, deadlines, frustration and demands. For some people, stress is so common, it is a way of life. Stress can be very harmful and or helpful. It could help motivate you to meet a deadline and perform a task under pressure. Stress can also be very harmful, such as memory problem, mood lightness, aches and pains, and eating more or less.
Okay, thank you Fidos for the intro.
Welcome.
So, okay, so what is the stress? Stress is the normal physical response that happens when you feel threatened or upset. When you feel you are in danger or anything else, your body will be respond when stress occurs. And actually, the stress is protecting you, and also stress is also help people to stay more focused and energetic. Okay, Shafiq, thank you for your points. I think we can have another point about the stress, which mean can affect our mind, our body, and so on. So, how about you guys?
Okay. Thank you, Shazwan. For my opinion, stress can affect the mind, body, and behavior. This effect could cause your relationship with others can be affect with your parents or anyone else who is significant in your life. Stress has many different symptoms. The most often and most common in having a headache. On your body, the effect of stress are muscle tension or pain, chest pain, and fatigue. The effect of stress on your mood is anxiety, restlessness, and lack of motivation or focus.
Oh,
Okay,
there is your point to mention about the stress that can affect to the body.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good point. Good point. So,
I think that's good.
so what about you, Shafiq?
What about me?
How about you on Firdaus' opinion about the effect to your
I
body?
think I agree about that.
It's a good point. How about you? How about your opinion? How about your vision about the stress? How about that's the stress lah.
That's a good point. Thank you, Shazwan. In my opinion, there are many factor that can cause a student to suffer from stress. The student of the beginning of the school, for example, polytechnic, vulnerable to stress year for as a result of their
So you means the study involved. So the study can relate with the stress.
Yes.
With this, that's you mean?
yes, I mean that.
Okay, that's a good point. We can relate this with the stress. Thank you. Okay. If you notice that Fidas was just said about the effect can make your body can affect your body actually. Which may I can include this information to your knowledge. Okay. For the example is the symptom of chronic stress include irritability, anxiety, depression, headache, and insomnia, and also respiratory and effect of respiratory, which means stress can strong emotion can present with respiratory symptoms such as shortness of breathness, respiratory system, and rapid breathing. As the airway between the nose and lungs constricts, and it can be okay for generally it can be uncomfortable to breathing to the most of to the sorry for the people who having difficulty of breathing, and it's not a problem for everyone who doesn't have this problem, and it could be a chronic obstructive, which means you can get easily asthma or pulmonary disease.
Okay, I have a different of stress. The difference of stress is they are students who are able to cope with stress without experiencing any negative physical, mental or emotional effect, and can be self-motivated. They are also students who are vulnerable to manage stress while studying at of poly and university, or for example university or polytechnic.
Memang ni boleh buat topik baru nak.
Assalamualaikum.
Antisosial memang.
Assalamualaikum.
Yes, yes.
Sorry bro, can I have you couple minutes?
Couple, I'm single.
No, couple minutes
Alright.
to ask you or your opinion
Okay.
about
I'm
stress.
alright.
About stress. What do you know about stress nowadays?
For me, stress is like emotional and physical tension, and it can make you angry, nervous, and frustrated.
I want to give a conclusion about stress. Okay, major stress suffered by teenagers today are academic stress and financial stress. Being financially stressed are the things as they are studying, and co-curricular cost a lot nowadays which they cannot afford. On the other hand, if teens who can afford education suffer from academic stress because of frequently changing syllabus, pattern and education system.
Well, that's all we have got to say. Our time's nearly up anyway. Thanks for listening and enjoy the video.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe guys. See you around. Thank you. Bye.